now leave Tango Outlet. Well, I'm about to leave now. I should have been recording while I was in there, but I just now got my race day stuff. I'll show y'all boy what I got when I get to the crib. I got a race on Thanksgiving morning. And I had to, you know what I'm saying? Had to give me some drip. Drip. This is 2017. Oh, smile. I forgot about my food. But yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I get to the crib. I got some no face. I got no face top and bottom, short pants, and a little tank top shirt. And I got some Nike socks to go with my Nike Pegasus. But yeah. Yo, YouTube, what it do, what it ain't, what it is. It's your boy, FIFA Ferrari, checking back again. So the 5K, you know what I'm saying, Huffin for the Stuffin. That morning, you know what I'm saying, got up, headed to the race, you know what I'm saying. So that morning, the race was on Thursday. Wednesday, I went and got the bibs, that's the numbers or whatever. That number that you put on. I went and got that from Fleet Feet in Somerville. I got a few things. I got a little roller. I got a few things from Fleet Feet. I got my bib. I got a roller, so like I can like roll on. You know what I'm saying? Next day, boom. They give you like a little bag that they give you. You know what I'm saying? They put a shirt in there or whatever they put in the bag. Like so, they put They usually give you like a bag with everything in it. So they'll give you like a shirt, whatever they decide to put in the bag. But they usually put like safety pins in the bag. But I look in the bag, they ain't had no safety pins. So I'm like, okay, bet. So the next day, so this is Wednesday night. So Thursday, boom, I'm trying to find somebody to open with some safety pins. I stopped to like a gas station, stopped to like a little convenience store. They was open. I pop up in there, pop off, and I was like, yo, I'm looking. I don't see no safety pins. Bet. Going down the road, I see Food Line open. I'm like, what are they doing open? I pulled in. I pulled in. I looked. They didn't have it. They didn't have it either. So I left there. And I was like, surely they're going to have some safety pins at the race. Because some people do same day pickup. So I'm like, bet. I'm going straight to the race now. I get there at like around 8:30, late 8:30, 8:40. And when I get there, you know what I'm saying, I start to notice a little drizzle, a little drazzle coming from the ceiling. So it's starting to rain. So I'm like, oh man, like I'm trying to PR, but I guess I'm going to have to PR in the rain. So there's people running around. I heard this old lady say, surely they're not going to make us run in the rain. She didn't say that. She said something like, they should have picked a day where it wasn't raining. Bruh, the race is every Thanksgiving, dog. They're not going to push the date back. Come on, dog. You know better than that. So I was like, all right, bet. I still ain't stretch. I still ain't warm up. Still ain't did no warm up run or nothing. So I'm going towards the event where everybody at, packed, still raining. So I see somebody I knew on my homeboy. I see him. I was like, yo, where they giving out the bibs at? He was like, inside there. So I went inside there. I went inside. And I seen they had some safety pins. They had some safety pins on the table. So I grabbed 4 for me. I grabbed the 4 for 4. You know what I'm saying? I put my bib on and I started warming up. Did a little warm up, I was going to do a mile run, but I didn't have that much time. So I did a little bit of stretches, you know what I'm saying? So now it's probably like 8:55. So I'm like, all right, bet, let me get in position. So I go into the front of the race, I go into the front of the line. I see a bunch of young kids out there. I'm like, bro, what these? They're not young, like, they probably like 15, 16, 17, 8, and they all got their like school stuff on, like high school, little tank tops on or whatever. So I was like, oh, them boys, the kids in the front. So I'm like, all right, bet. So, boom, them boys start the race. I'm going, I'm out there, yeah. I look at my watch, I'm going a little bit too fast, but I'm feeling good, so I slowed it down. But I know I wanted to go fast. I wanted to keep a 5-minute and 45-second pace. I'm at like 5:20, so I'm like, all right, bet, let me slow down. And it's always like in a 5K race or any kind of race, people start off early and you just see them boy like slow down and you never see them ever again in life. So I was mindful of that. I didn't want to be one of those Joes. I didn't want to be one of those guys. So I kept, you got to stick to the plan, dog. Looked at my watch, I was at 5:45, bet, let's go get it. So the day before, I practiced this time the day before. I did like a little warm-up run. Not a warm-up run, I did a 5K that Wednesday. And during that workout, I was seeing if I could do the 5:45 pace for a long time. So I ended up doing it for like 6 minutes, and I wasn't feeling bad, but I was like, hold on, I can do this. So that signified a bet. So I'm keeping the 5:45, getting to mile 1. I'm still keeping my 5:45. Boom, 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 boom. Mile 2 come in, and I'm like, oh man, like I'm starting to feel it now, but I'm not. I'm keeping my, when in doubt, keep your posture right, bruh. Your posture gonna take you to where you need to go. Keep your posture right, and you can be good to go. So I focus on my technique. You know what I'm saying? You can't sweat the technique, but it wasn't sweat, it was rain. But the rain did stop though. It wasn't like a consistent rain. The rain did stop, but I stuck to my technique. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm at mile 2, and I'm just like, yo, this is hard. And around this time, this when my mom started to play tricks on me. Like, you don't need to get 17 minutes this race. You can do that next race. You can just chill out. It's Thanksgiving, dog. You ain't gotta do all that. Come on, bro. Just slow down. Nope, devil, Satan, I rebuke you in Jesus' name. I ain't doing all that, bro. I know what I came here for. I ain't came here to play around. I ain't came here to play pity pat with. I ain't come here to do all that. I came here to do what I had to do and go home straight up. So I rebuked the devil. I'm like, man. So I'm just thinking the scripture in my mind. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I can do all things with Christ that strengthen me. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reciting scripture as I run, because the Bible said refuse the devil and he'll flee from you. So I was refusing. I'm like, dog, I'm not hearing none of that. So I'm going boom, 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 boom. I'm at mile 2. Finally get to mile 3, and I'm just like, all right, bet. So the first mile, I kept like a 5:45 pace. Second mile was like at 5:47. But that third mile, I look at my watch and it's like 6:05. I'm like, bro, and I was giving it kind of like all like I'm going hard, but like my watch telling me, your pace is 6:05, big dog. So I'm just like, so I had to, that boy said, greater is he that's within me than he that's in the world. I had to go within. So I had to like, when in doubt, swing your arms faster. When you feeling like your legs giving up, just swing your arm faster, because your arm and your legs work together. So I start swinging my arm faster, and by the time I know it, and like I'm going now. So like I see my watch say 6:05, but I'm like, man, bro, I ain't trying to hear all that right now. So I just start going as fast as I can. I was trying to go as hard as I could. I look at my watch and it was like 6 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I kicked it up in third gear. Look at my watch and it's like, all right, back now I'm back to like 5:45, 5:50 pace. I'm like, all right, bet this is where I need to be. So I kept it up. I kept going out. I just got a whole new win. I had new win. So, and this is what I'm gonna start doing, dog. Wherever my race at, I don't care what race it is, I'm gonna go see the course. I'm gonna go tapping with the course. I'm gonna drive the course, run it, walk it, cause I gotta see what's going on. I gotta see where the turn's at, cause ain't nobody like a turn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but I don't. Hey, when you go to a turn, like you be like, man, bro, that turn be doing too much sometimes. But I don't know if y'all do this, but I'm about to start checking out the course before I hit the race, before I hit the road, so I can see what really going on. Because once I got to mile 3, and I know that 0.1 mile, that's probably like less than a minute. So now I'm like, bro, when the race gonna be over? Like, where the finish line at? Like, I know I got 0.1 miles left, but where the finish line? I don't remember this. This area don't look familiar, but the finish line, the starting line and the finish line, the same thing. So I'm like, man. And that joint can play like a psychological trick on you, like, with a finish line. But if you already see the course or you already know what's going on, you can. That's one thing you don't got to think about. But I gave it all I had that last 0.1. Once I seen that finish line, they took a picture of me, and I'm getting close, and I see that thing say 1801. 1802, 1803, and my heart just dropped. I'm just like, I said, man, but I just gave it all I had. I just kept going, because my goal was to get anywhere in 17. I don't care where it was. I don't care if it was 1759, but it was 1758. I crossed the line. I get a email notification probably like 2 minutes after I finished the race, and I just say, your chip time was 1758. I saw that. I said, yo, boy. I said, let's get him then. Yeah. That thing happened. I was excited, bro. But I crossed that finish line, bro. Everything I had in the tank, I left it on that road. So after the race, so when I said I was at Fleet Feet the day before, so it was this girl there, and it was this girl at Fleet Feet, and she was, you know what I'm saying, asking the people that work there questions. Like, I just noticed her. So at the end of the race, I went to my truck. I took my shoes off. And I went to go put my slides on. Now, I done finished the race a little while ago, so it's probably like 9:25, 9:30 at this point. It's probably like 9:30. I'm walking to my truck, and I see the girl. I'm leaving. I'm about to walk back towards the event, and I see the girl. So the girl, now, I seen everybody that was in front of me in the race. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew who was in front of me. I came in like ninth place, but I seen everybody that was in front of me. It wasn't her. So I'm like, yo. I said, she is late. She is beyond late. She looking at her phone, and I'm just looking at her like, she walking towards the race. I'm just like, this girl is so late. How you late? It said it started at 9. How you just get here? I can tell she was late because I didn't see her. My thing, I said I was in ninth place. I seen everybody in front of me. She wasn't one of them people. There's only a few people who finish at this time. And by her demeanor, she didn't just now finish running. She just got there. I'm like, how you just get here? I felt bad, but you know what I'm saying? I did the race. I finished in 17 minutes, 58 seconds. Yeah, and I was ecstatic. I was happy. I was excited. Word, because I've been trying to do that can't say all 2024, but I probably ran 3 or 4 5Ks this year. And my last 5K was like 18 minutes and 40 seconds. And for me to finish in 17 minutes and 58 seconds just made me want to work harder. Like, yeah, I'm happy with that, but that's the tip of the iceberg. Had I like seen like a cool lizard and wanted to look at it for a while, that would have wasted my time, and I would have got 18 minutes. I barely made it. So now I'm hungry. But shout out to my run group, dog. Shout out to my run group. You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays, we got the track workout, and we be pushing it. And I know I've been going to that for like the past 2.5, 3 months, and I know that's had a big part to play because them some dogs out there, and they be pushing me. You know what I'm saying? We push each other. This been a shirt I had wear. You probably see the front, but you ain't see the back. I'm gonna show you the back. But yeah, this is my second time doing this video. The first time I did it, I was more relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I was more loose. But this is going to lead right into the Bible verse. Philippians 4:11. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased and how to abound everywhere, and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me. Go back to verse 11, he say, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. So, I said that verse, that's the verse of the day because, or the verse of this video, because I've been dealing with that. I've been read that verse before, that Bible, that chapter before, but I guess God sticking that he really pointing out to be content in all things, you know what I'm saying? And I had to be content yesterday. Like, I did the whole video. I did a good bit of the video, probably like 15 minutes. And I look at the camera and the thing say not enough room on memory card. So now I'm like, all right, bet. So how much did it get? So I transferred the SD card onto my computer, and I seen that it only recorded 1 minute. And I'm just like, bro, but it was a good video. It was a good video. It was funny. But I feel like I'm more, I did run 10 miles a day, so I am kind of tired, you know what I'm saying? But I had to be content through that whole process. Like, I could have got mad, flip everything over, you know what I'm saying? Got mad at the camera. I could have did plenty of things that an angered person would do, but I had to step back and be like, hey, well, it's a reason why it happened. You got a lot of stuff on the memory card. That means you got to delete some stuff from the memory card. So that's what I did. Just took a day off because that was yesterday, and today is today. It's another day. So I'm back at it again, tapping back in. Um, yeah, no matter what you go through, just be content. You're gonna have highs and lows, but then when your highs, don't be high with it, cause that's kind of immature. When your lows, don't be low either, cause that's fleeting. That's just like the wind. You know what I'm saying? The wind ain't blowing it every second of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, and your highs, be content, be balanced. And your lows, be content, be right there, rock steady in the middle, for sure. But yeah, I had a good time at the race. 17:58. I finished in ninth place, second out of my age group, for sure ski.